Hey guys, this is Tyler. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a really cool, simple, sort of clean style of background. There'll be a picture up right now. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is open up Cinema 4D and open up your Lightroom. So I'm using Mista FX Lightroom. It's a really good clean Lightroom for this kind of, kind of style, I guess you could say. If you guys do want this, there'll be a link in the description where you guys can get this Lightroom right here. So then you want to go ahead and add a camera and make sure that this is not white. So now you've got this sort of area to work with right here, and then go into your camera view, and now you can start adding your objects. Now this is a super easy and quick way to add stuff. So now you have just go up into here and click your circle. So now you've got your circle, and just move it, make it a bit smaller like that. That's good. Move it to a spot where you like it. That's good. And then let me just I'll move it a bit closer. Alright. Closer to the camera. And then up a bit. Alright. Go back to the camera view. Now you've got this cool little circle thing. You bring it up a bit like that, and then you can add some more shapes. So I like to add a cube and then just make it way smaller. That's good. Just have it up. This, and then come out of the camera view, and then just go around like that, and then bring it forward and go back to the camera, have it come down, go back out of your camera view, that's alright, and then have it a little bit closer to the sphere, and then you can rotate it a bit like that. And then bring your cone in, have your cone smaller, downsize it again, bring it up, and this way, that way, and then make it smaller again, and alright, a little bit like that, and then move it like sort of match them up like that, and then every once in a while you just want to do like Control S just to make sure you're saving it, and then let's see how that looks. So that looks pretty good. Then you can select them all and then center them a bit like that, and then rotate them so they're all facing. Alright, that works. And now for your render settings, you want to go up here, you want to make sure it's set to 1920 by 1080, and then I don't know why these are on. You don't need that. You need that. Object glow, hair render, and depth of field you don't need. Global illumination and ambient occlusion you don't need, but they're nice to have. You can just go in here and click them. They're not on because I've already added them. Anti-aliasing 16 is way too high. I'd set it at 4x4 and 2x2 and make sure it's on best, and these settings are okay, and then you want to make sure it's straight alpha and all of these are checked, and then save this to tutorial stuff, and then I'll just make this clean background, and then click save and X out. Every once in a while just do Control S. So I think I want to move this sphere a bit this way. Alright, that's okay. And then you can click, you can even, if you wanted to, you could add some text. I think I'll do that. I'll add a, it would load the object. It's lagging a little bit. Just gonna wait for it to load up the text, and the font I'm gonna be using for the text is a font called Nexa Bold. So I'm just gonna make it a TM, kind of like my logo. I could import my logo, but I'm not gonna waste you guys' time showing you how to do that. That'll be in a different tutorial. There's already a bunch of tutorials out on how to do that, so I'm just gonna look for Nexa Bold just because I love this font. It looks awesome. And then come out of the camera view and rotate the text. First of all, I probably have to change the depth a little bit. That's, yeah, 41's good. Caps, I'm going to change it to fillet cap, and then 4 and 2, 4 and 2, just because that looks pretty good. And then I should probably center it as well. Align middle, that way I can rotate the whole thing right. That's good. Make it a lot smaller, just bring it up like that, smaller again, like that, and then rotate it. That's good. Maybe this, and then sort of just prop it up against that. A little bit, raise it up a bit, and that looks pretty good. It's a little bit too sunken in. Forward a bit, a little bit less rotation. I know I'm perfecting this a lot. I just want it to look good. I didn't have the text idea before, and I think that would look pretty cool. I might actually use this in my background. Control S again just to save it, and tad smaller, up a bit, and prop it up there, and then slightly less rotated. Alright, that looks good. Go back to your camera view. Alright, that looks really cool, and then you want to go ahead and render it out by clicking this button, and I will see you guys when it is done rendering.